Hello everybody, it's me John, and well, a lot of things have been going on for the past month, and you guys have had some questions. You guys have been wondering where certain things are at this time that I promised and they're not there, so let me clear things up now so you guys are all in the know. And I apologize if I sound a bit dreary around this time. I just recovered from something, and I'm still going through that congested head phase. So with all that said, let's begin. Some of you guys have been following my Facebook within the last 3 weeks or so. I mentioned that my animation project file became corrupted at one point while I was working on a segment. And unfortunately so, I didn't make enough backups to the point where it was significant enough to just restart from a proper start point. So I had to redo an entire segment of animation. And needless to say that, the reason why my project corrupted is the main reason why the Sonic interview sequel is not out at Christmas time. I was working hard on it. I was trying to get it out as fast as possible while at the same time, putting the same quality amount of work that I usually put in my animations. So, unfortunately, since the project at once, just became corrupted once, I had to restart from scratch on a few segments. But, that's not the case anymore because now I've officially caught up, and I'm now working on the other segments, and as a precaution I'm making like 86 backups of one particular file, which is really, I should have done that in the first place. I mean, that was one of the things they nailed in our heads at the Art Institute, was create multiple backups of files that you had. And it was the first time I ever had one of my project files become corrupt. I never had that problem in the school, so maybe it's just a sign of my tech getting old. I'm not exactly sure. So yeah, I'm still working on the animation. It's not done yet, unfortunately so, and I know. The biggest problem here was that I really shouldn't have made that deadline. I thought one of the things that I'm really good at doing, one thing I learned that I'm good at doing when I'm at the Art Institute is working under a deadline when I'm pressured. But it didn't work in this case, and unfortunately so, I wasn't exactly working as hard as I should have been. I promised you guys it'd be there on Christmas. It's not there. So, I can understand why you guys are a bit frustrated and impatient. And I can't apologize enough for that. So, I'm working on it now. Getting it done as fast as possible. I'm not going to make another deadline again. I've learned my lesson. I'm not even, at this point I can just tell you it's going to be out when it's out. And the only thing I can say really is, I'm more than halfway done. And some segments are easier to animate than others, for the sake of a joke or a punchline. And, well, the only thing I can say is I hope you guys look forward to it. And to all those that volunteered for the voiceovers for the animation, I apologize, greatly to you too, because, you guys took the time out of your way to give me the voice clips, I know you guys were waiting for this, and I swear to God, guys, I'm gonna make it good. I hope I make it good enough for you guys. So it's coming. Alright, so a lot of you guys have been also asking me, when's the next review coming out? What exactly do I have planned for the future? Are you doing a month of this? Are you doing a month of that? And yeah, I do plan on doing more month-ofs in the next year. I'm still, working together a plan of some sort to exactly what I want to do when to do it, But one of the biggest things that I have in my mind right now, and this was something I was going to get into later, but I might as well bring it up now. Well, you guys know that I do these videos as a hobby. I don't get paid to do any of this. I do this as purely as this thing to kill free time and to entertain people. But the thing is, though, I've done little to nothing to advance my professional career as an animator. Since I've graduated last March, I've made little to no animations. I mean, I've done plenty of test drawings or storyboarding, but in terms of animating anything, I haven't really done anything besides the Sonic interview sequel. And that's got to change. My career, I need to start advancing my career at this point. And with that said, I plan on making a separate animation channel for myself, one that I hope one day I can make a partnership with YouTube to, make some money off the things I create. I've said time and time again that I would never make this channel a partner site or the Let's Play channel because, well, If the main review channel starts becoming a job, or the Let's Play channel starts becoming a job, then I don't want to do it anymore. You know, at that point, it's not about having fun, it's about paying the bills. The animation channel is different. You know, I spent 3 years at the Art Institute earning my bachelor's degree so I could make money off the stuff that I create with my hand. And now's the time to do so. I can't dawdle any longer. It's time to move ahead. So with that said, the Sonic Interviews sequel will be the last animation I ever post on my main channel, this channel right here. This was something that I had planned for a long time now. Well, at least the last 6 months, you know. At first I was just planning on, you know, maybe expanding a bit on the main channel, you know, add some more animations there and there, but if I ever want to start making money off this stuff, it needs to be a partner channel. And I'm not, you know, I never considered, you know, posting stuff on Newgrounds and, you know, Blip TV or whatever video servers there are. YouTube was something I always planned on sticking to, and I'm going to, you know, so in order to make any money off of it, I gotta make another channel. Not exactly sure what to call the channel now. You know, the channel, I want the channel to reflect the name of my series of animations, you know. So I'm thinking about that right now, and no, I'm not gonna ask you guys, you know, what's the name of the channel this time. This is something I'm gonna come up with alone, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, so in terms of this channel right here, no, I haven't really posted anything since the Sonic Generations review, which I'm glad you guys enjoyed. You know, I originally wanted to make it bigger, but for some reason my time limit was capped at 15 minutes again, and then 3 days later after I posted the review, it's suddenly gone again. So, well, fuck, you know, whatever. I'm not, you know, I'm happy with what I made. So, you know, there's no point in just dawdling in the past. But the stuff I have planned for the future, you know, there's stuff that I've been wanting to do that you guys have been asking for a long time, and most of it involves Sonic. I'm not gonna lie, and I think you guys all know what I'm talking about. But there is a particular, you know, few months that you guys have been asking for a long time, and I think it's about time I start getting to them. So with that said, the next 3 months of projects that I really want to get to is, you know, well, first off is the month of Sonic 3, and that's where I'm going to review Sonic Adventure 1, 2, Heroes, and Shadow the Hedgehog, and cap off with my finale with, you know, Sonic 06, you know, the redone HD review. I'll get into why I want to do that in the first place later on. Secondly is the month of Zelda. You guys have been asking for that for a while, and even though I'm not really a big of a Zelda fan, you know, the early Zelda games, you know, besides Link to the Past, it's something you guys have been wanting to see, and I do have experience, you know, with the first game and Zelda 2 and, you know, Link to the Past and whatnot. So yeah, that's definitely happening. And finally, and I made a joke bet with Ted, or Exan Shadows, you might have known, that if he manages to complete the first Legend of Zelda, without cheating of course, I will do a month of Pokemon. And, you know, that's another one you guys have been waiting for, but I want to have a little fun with this one. So, Ted, the bet's still on the table. Beat Legend of Zelda and prove that you did. I will do a month of Pokemon. Now obviously I have more stuff planned out, but I'm still working on it. But the fact of the matter is, guys, I really can't thank you guys enough for, you know, all the feedback you've given me, you know, enjoying the hell out of my videos, you know. I reached 10,000 subscribers this year. I mean, last year, around, I think, late April and the beginning of May, before month of Metroid, I think, I barely reached over 500, and that was when I did the Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing to celebrate 500 subscribers. I never would imagine I would reach 10,000 in that amount of time, and, you know, I can't, you know, I can't thank you guys enough for that. You know, you guys enjoy, you know, the main channel, the Let's Play channel, and, you know, Brain Scratch, all of that, and I owe it a lot to you guys. I really do. I haven't been nearly as, you know, active as I should have been, but that's gonna change. You know, even though I do want to, advance my professional career with, animations and start getting the ball rolling on that, I'm never going to forget this channel. I'm never going to forget the Let's Play channel. You guys have, a lot of you guys have been with me since I, first started this channel with Elliot back in March of, I think it was 2008 actually. So yeah, 4 years. I'm going near 4 years since I first started this channel. And, there's, the possibilities are endless, what I want to, do, and I have all of you guys to thank for that, and I can't really say that enough. So with that said, and thank you, because Elliot, that this coffee's lukewarm.
Don't blame me.
Microwave it. Microwave it.
God.
Microwave it.
See what I have to go through.
Shut up.